Good morning, pals. Hi. Good morning. Hi. So today I have a hospital appointment that I have to go to in about an hour. So I'm just gonna get ready with you. It was being really hot last week in the UK. It was being like 32 degrees every day. And yesterday we had massive thunderstorms all day. And today it is so freezing. So I was gonna do like my flawless long wearing oily tutorial kind of thing, but I don't need that today because it is freezing. So I think I'm just going to do makeup and just get ready. I just had a Red Bull and some salt vinegar discos. Look at my tongue. It's like pure white. Okay. So I'm gonna start by priming my face. Oh, also, I haven't showed it yet, but over a week ago I got my nails done. So like after I did that, you know, that video where I was testing new makeup and I tried those fake nails, I actually went and got my nails done. They were a lot longer than this to start off with, but I had to trim them. Literally I think it was like the day after I got them done, I literally like trimmed them all down. So I've had these on for almost 2 weeks now actually. So this is what they look like. They're really nice, I like them. And to start off with, I was not sure about the acrylic because they're so thick, but as they've been growing out, I've definitely been getting used to them a bit more, and I actually really like them. So yeah, ta-da! Why do I keep clicking? So to prime my face, I'm going to start with this Prep and Perfect Performance and Setting Mist by Primark. And I already did all of my skincare, so like I cleansed, what did I do? I cleansed, I used a hyaluronic acid and vitamin C serum, and then I put on a bit of that Primark vitamin enriched face base thing, the Bobbi Brown face base dupe. So yeah. And then I'm also going to go in, why do I keep talking weirdly? I need to stop. Then I'm going to go in with my Revolution, this is the Relove by Revolution thing, the Power Fix Primer. Oh, I think it's got really cold, so it's all just sort of like melted together. Oh wow. I really like the way that this smells. And my skin has been like breaking out like this nasty thing. I don't know why. Like I haven't changed anything on my skincare routine. I've been cleansing. I don't know what's been going on, but it's been breaking out and it hasn't been happy and it makes me not happy. I'm actually gonna go in with a bit of a pore filling primer as well on my like T-zone. This is the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I won't use this on like a really hot day because of like the sort of like slippy texture that it has, but because it is so cold, I think I can get away with it. And also because I'm going to the hospital and all of the restrictions have lifted in England now, so you can like go out without wearing a mask and stuff. So I mean, my hospital appointment is face to face and it's like the first time I've had one of these in a while, so I want to make sure that I get all of my pores. Alright, so now I'm going to do my eyes. I'm just going to do something really like easy and quick. I don't really want to do like a full-on like eye look to go to the hospital with because they might think I'm a bit weird. So I'm just taking a little bit of my Revolution on my eye base in light, just a little on my hand. And I did actually clean my brushes, but then I used them already. But they've been cleaned. I've cleaned them. So I'm just taking a brush and I'm just gonna pop this on my eye, just like a small amount. Oh, I did not sleep well. I had like a nap, so I think I tried to sleep at about 2, and then I woke up at 7, I think it was like 7:40 or something like that. But then in between that, Cam he came in a couple times because he was doing chores. He was like doing the sorting like the clothes out, and he actually came to bed for a nap at about 6, so that woke me up. So I haven't slept very well. so this makeup is definitely needed. Although I'm not going to do anything like full coverage, I don't really care that much. The main thing I always want to do whenever I'm doing my makeup is I just want to make sure that my rosacea is covered and that it doesn't come through during the day, because I can start off with it being like completely covered and then like 2 hours into the day it's like poking through. So that's sort of my main thing. What do I have on my face? Excuse me sir, you're not welcome. Okay, eyes are primed. Ooh, I'm gonna, before I forget, just put on a little bit of this Technic lip oil. I think I like this. I still can't really tell. I feel like it moisturizes my lips for like a minute and then they feel dry again, but I like it. Anywho, so this is the eye look that I've been doing all the time recently, which is the Body Collection bronzer. This is the matte bronzer in light to medium. I jabbed my nail in there, which I'm quite sad about. I'm just taking this on a floofy brush, the floofiest of brushes, and I'm just gonna pat this all over my eyeball. And when I say this is what I've been doing all the time, literally ever since I got this bronzer and the Essence eye pencils, I have done it every single time I have worn makeup since then. So it's just, I've just been doing really natural looks recently. I don't know why. I don't know why. I think it's because the only time I have been filming or doing my makeup is when I'm going out, and I don't know, I just haven't been feeling like the crazy makeup for going out recently. I've just been feeling the nice natural looks, and also they're quite quick and easy, and because I've done it like, I've done it every time I've gone out, so I've done it like 10 or so times. It's like I know exactly what I'm doing, so it's really quick. I plucked my eyebrows yesterday and I think I might have over plucked a little. I don't know if they're even. I was trying to do it in the bathroom at like 1 AM and it just wasn't going very well. And also the tweezers I had were absolutely shite. Like I had one hair right here, is even still here, and I could not grip it, and I was there for like 20 minutes just trying to grab this one hair. It was very annoying. Anyway, how is everyone today? On the day that I'm posting this, it's so annoying because I actually filmed during the heat wave that was last week. I actually filmed a tutorial on long wear makeup, like a long wear tutorial for oily skin, like during the heat wave, but we had like a sheet up over the window and it was like our pink bed sheet, and we had it because firstly the sheet needed drying, but also because it was so sunny. So like if I had just left it down, the video would have been like way too overexposed. Because I only use natural lighting. So yeah, I had that up, and then I got Cam to sort of like check everything. Like he was behind the camera checking like, yeah, everything's good. So I filmed everything. I went to edit the video, and the whole time it was just too dark and I had like this pink tinge to my skin, so I had to get rid of it, which was like such a bummer because the actual like video, like the tutorial itself, actually went really good. So I was a bit disappointed. And yeah, I uploaded my my last video, that testing video with the nails and stuff, like preemptively, because I was like, oh look, I've got another video that's gonna go up really soon, and then obviously I had to delete it. So yeah, I'm trying to make sure that I'm uploading like somewhat regularly. To be honest, it's just whenever I feel up to filming. I'm feeling a little bit better today. I actually spoke to my doctor and they're upping my sertraline. Yeah, this is like the 3rd time they've upped it, I think. So yeah, they're upping that, so hopefully that helps a bit with my mood. And if it does help a bit with my mood, then you'll probably be getting more videos. But it doesn't help, it's because our sleeping is just, like whenever I'm not feeling good, like my sleeping inevitably gets messed up. So it's like I won't be feeling good, so then I'll sleep for like 16 hours, and then I'll just end up going to bed at like 5 a.m. and then waking up at like 5 p.m. and just stupid shit like that. I need to concentrate. I don't have enough time. I just keep chatting away. Okay. So that'll do, donkey. That'll do. So it's just like a light wash of colour literally everywhere. And I bring it out a little just to sort of lift my eye slightly. I have like sleep in my eye. Can you vacate the premises? Excuse me. Oh, okay. Okay, what are you doing? What are you doing, mate? Alright, so then I take my Essence Long Lasting Eye Pencil. This is the hot one in hot chocolate. And I'm going to use this to go on here. Okay, excuse me. So just, I don't know why I did that so long. Something like that. Then I'm taking my small little angled brush and I'm just smudging it. Just for a really, really soft liner. A really, really soft like liner. Honestly, I've really been hating like liquid eyeliner recently, like black. I've just been really enjoying like using shadow or using like my eye pencil. And this eye pencil, like, it's nice enough so that you can blend it out, but then it sets and it 100% is waterproof, and this just will not move anywhere throughout the day. So this eye pencil is really good, and they're like £1.50. Same on this eye, which I always messed up. I should do, was that even English? I should do this eye first because I always mess it up. Because for some reason, like this one I can do with my eye open, this one I can't. Are they even? No, they're not even close. But well. So that's essentially my eyes done. I'm just gonna take my brush again, you know, the one that I was using with my bronzer, and I'm just gonna go back over and voila, eyes are done. So now I'm gonna do my skin. I haven't actually decided what foundation I want to use yet. Ooh, no, yes. Okay, foundation has been decided, but I'm gonna start with concealer. This is my Revolution Ultimate, Revolution Ultimate Radiant Under Eye Concealer. I'm gonna pop that right there and right there, and also a little bit over all of my blemishes. Also, do you remember, this would have been like a few videos back, but I mentioned that I had fallen over and I thought I had broken my toe. Well, at the same time I went to have an x-ray done. I also changed my phone number, so I didn't hear back from the doctors, and I assumed that like the x-ray had come back normal, whatever. And then I actually got a letter referring me to a foot and ankle clinic, but I just assumed that it was from where I had broken my ankle previously and that it was just like a mistake. Well, I spoke to the doctors the other day and it turns out that I had actually broken my toe, and they were actually referring me to an orthopedic clinic. And then I was like, I completely spaced on the fact that I had an x-ray. So yeah, I threw the letter away. So I have to be re-referred to the orthopedic clinic to look into that. I had the feeling that I had broken it, like I knew it. I've broken enough bones at this point that I just sort of know. But yeah, so I gotta do that. So woohoo. Also, I put concealer all over my rosacea to just try and conceal it a bit better throughout the day, like I mentioned. And also putting more product there does not, obviously putting more product there does not mean more coverage. But if I layer the products, then if the top layer sort of like rubs off, then at least there's still something there, you know. Am I gonna use, yeah, well, okay. Now for foundation, I'm using my Revolution Super Serum. This is the hyaluronic acid foundation. This is from their Relove by Revolution line. I have mine in F1, and this is probably my, no, it is definitely my favourite foundation. So I'm just taking a small amount like that. That's not even a whole droplet, it's just very liquidy. And why am I doing this? No, Katie. Okay. So I'm just going to use my finger to pop this on my face. I'm going to focus this more sort of in the centre of my face where I have the most problems and the most redness. But also a little bit down here over my weird eczema thing and all of my blemishes. There we go. And now I'm just going to use this brush to, I'm going to like blend at like the outer parts of my face where I do not need as much coverage. And then on the inner part of my face, I'm going to stamp. Oh, I forgot how glowy this is. I haven't used this in a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean like a week. But yeah. And also, I've given up trying to make my face perfect and even. I mean, in terms of skin tone, like I have rosacea, and no matter how full coverage the thing that I put on is, it never fully covers it, especially not throughout the day. You always see it. So I honestly find it way more noticeable on myself when everywhere is like full coverage, and then like a patch, like something will like patch off on my cheek, and then there's just like the tiniest bit of redness. So I've started using, well, I've been using like, it's not like it has little coverage. This thing has like really nice coverage actually, but I've just been using like a bit less of it. And if my face, like, because I used to do this where I'd be in the mirror like the whole time, like you can still see it, you can still see it. Whereas like now I position my mirror a little bit away from myself, probably where like your average Joe is going to be standing away from me. And then I do my makeup like that. And I'm like, yeah, do you know what, that looks okay. Like, as long as it looks somewhat even from a little distance away, it's okay. Because the thing is, I do not have perfect skin. I do have rosacea. I do have, like, blemishes and spots and acne. And I can't help it. And that is fine. So, voila. Although this is the main one that I don't like. Just looks so nasty, and it's just such a weird place, just like over here by itself. And then it also brings attention to my weird eczema that I've got going on. Although because of the weather, I'm a little bit thrown on what I should wear today. Because like, I don't know. I can see it getting clearer over in the distance. But when I went outside, I went to the shops a little bit earlier, and it was just really, really cold. So I was like, oh, I should put on my like winter coat, my big winter coat that I have. But I feel like if I put that on, I'm going to get too hot. So yeah, English weather really is strange. But honestly, like me and Cam say this all the time, that like, I think I'd rather live in England and have all of the like variety in different weathers than I would live somewhere hot. I mean, to be honest, I absolutely hate the heat anyway. Like I hate the feeling of being sweaty and I just hate it. I really dislike it. So for me, it being colder is definitely better. But like, I don't know. I'm actually quite glad that we live in England and like we have all the different weathers, because I just think it's like a lot nicer. Do you know? I don't know. Let me know, like, if you're from somewhere else and you have like, I don't know, heat all the time or rain all the time or whatever, blah 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 blah. Let me know what it's like. I don't know. Is it nice to just wake up and know what your weather's gonna be like? Or, because to be honest, like being in the UK, like it'll be really, really hot, so then you'll make plans and then like it'll just, the weather will do like a complete 180. So I suppose it does ruin quite a lot of plans. So is it just nicer to wake up and like to know what it's gonna be like? So now I'm going to take a bit of my vitamin C translucent finishing powder from Technic, and I'm just going to take this fluffy eyeshadow brush and just set under my eyes, and also just sort of down my TS zone. Whenever I film, no matter how cold it is, I start sweating. I think it's like the nerves. I'm just like a nervous mess, so I sweat. So now I'm going to do my highlighter, and I'm going to use my Revolution Sofa X palette. And where's my highlighter brush? There. I'm just going to take this one right here, sort of like the second lightest. Okay, now back to my Body Collection bronzer. Just going to use a duo fibre brush and focus it mainly like at the back of my cheek. Now I'm going to set my makeup again with the Prep and Perfect one from Primark again. And I'm going to let that dry. One sec. Actually, no. While that is wet, I'm going to do some fake freckles. So this is the freckle pen from Primark. Just do a couple, and then get my sponge and just press those in. Okay, so I'm going to finish up under my eyes quickly just so I can put my bronzer away. So I'm just taking the same bronzer. This has been like most of my look. And I'm just taking a small but fluffy brush. I just love doing this because I feel like the warm tone of the bronzer really makes the green in my eyes pop out. So like this eye, compared to this eye, like this eye, just because I've encased it in like a warmer tone, it really just makes the green pop, which I just love. Beautiful. Then I'm going to take my eyeliner again and just okie dokie. And then I'm going to do some mascara. After that, I'm going to use my Technic Lash because I actually tried this Essence one the other day and it did smudge a little. I've tried it before and it wasn't smudging, but it smudged a little the other day. And because I'm quite worried that it's going to rain today, I just want something that's like 100% waterproof. Actually, no, hold on. I'm gonna take my Essence one and then I might just try and top it a little with the Technic one because I actually think I quite like this, especially on the bottom lashes. So good morning, Mr. Magpie. How are you today? Oh, I'm good, thanks, Kira. That's good. What are you up to? Where's your buddy? Oh. Where's your friend? There's your friend. Hi. Hi, other magpie. Good morning. Okay, so I'm going to top my lashes with the Technic in a sec, I think. But right now I'm just going to do my eyebrows. I'm going to just start by filling them in using my Primark Line and Define Brow Duo. I'm just going to start by underlining them. Piggies, why are you making weird noises while you're sleeping? Will you stop? Oh no, is it bin day? They take the bins out so early. Okay, so browsies are lined. Now I'm going to use my Technic Brow Soap Brow Kit. So I've been doing it like this because I find when I do the soap first, that my pencil has quite a hard time going over it. So when I do it like this, it just sort of ends up a bit better. So it's just like some soap, just sprayed it with a bit of setting spray. I'm just gonna get a little on my brush. So I'm gonna just do my lips quickly because I will go in and fill in the little gaps that I missed. But for my lips, where you at? I'm just gonna use this Essence Soft Precise Lip Pencil in My Choice, which I should probably sharpen quickly. Beautiful. And then, as I mentioned, I'm going to go over top with my Technic lip oil. Nothing too crazy. And then in my brows, just to finish them up, I'm going to just go in with my e.l.f. Wow Brow in Neutral Brown. I am right on time as well. So for my inner corner highlight, I'm just going to dip into my Bratz palette because I put my I put everything else away, so why not? And I'm going to use this one. This is actually my favourite inner corner highlight. It's called Inner Peace, and it's from the Revolution and Yasmin Bratz palette. The Revolution and Bratz Yasmin palette. And I just think it's the most stunning inner corner shade. Look at it so. Love it. So is that everything? Oh, I meant to top everything with a bit of the mascara, aren't I? Let me just do that super quick, and then I'll probably go and get changed, try and wake Cameron up. I doubt he's gonna get up though. Sort my hair out, and I'll show you the finished look. Okay, so this is my finished look. So I sorted my hair out and I changed my clothes, and I am ready to go to the hospital. So I hope that you enjoyed this little video. Thank you for hanging out with me. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to my channel. I would love to have you. So yeah, thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.